Hi. In one of the previous editions of Excellence in Public Speaking series, we talked about the structure of our speech. And in that edition, we actually saw how a great speech has a powerful opening and an impactful closing. Actually, in reality, 9 out of 10 speakers have an opening in their speech which is really boring and dull. They start their speech in a very unimpressive manner. But imagine that you are the 17th speaker in a conference and 16 speakers have already spoken and bored the audience to death. Or you are a speaker in an after dinner event. How are you going to get the attention of your audience? You really need to do something different, isn't it? And that difference comes in your opening statement or opening remarks that you make as you begin, as you stand there to speak. When an aircraft is taking off, that's where it requires maximum power because it has to pierce through the gravitational pull and then take off and rise into the skies. When does a speaker need maximum power? A speaker needs maximum power when he is taking off. In other words, when he's actually opening or starting his speech. So this establishes the importance of a powerful opening. You really need to open your speech or take off with your speech in a very, very powerful manner. And a powerful opening will help you grab the attention of the audience so that you can carry them with you throughout your speech. It also helps you establish a connect with your audience quickly. It makes the audience believe that you have something for them. So a powerful opening is extremely important. So what are the different ways we can start our speech or open our speech in a very, very powerful manner to grab the attention of the audience? Well, there are a few things that we can do. One of the ways to do that is to start with a catchy statement, a statement which will really catch the attention of the audience. Well, this can be an example. Look at this example. One of the things that we have learned from history is that we never learn from history. This is a catchy statement. Example of a catchy statement. Another way to open your speech would be to try something or say something which will arouse curiosity in the minds of your audience. How about starting your speech with a sentence like this? Ladies and gentlemen, next week, a person is going to join our institution who is going to change our lives. You have got the attention of the audience. You have got their curiosity. Who is joining? Who is joining us next week? How is that person going to change the course of our life? That's an interesting way of starting your speech. Another interesting way to open your speech could be sharing some interesting statistics. One example possibly can be, well, ladies and gentlemen, 1 out of 5 people in our country is diabetic. So we're starting with some interesting statistics which could get the attention of the audience, which could ring the bell in the minds of the audience. Another way to open your speech could be sharing an anecdote or a story. Stories can be very, very powerful as powerful opening remarks or opening statements. Here is an example. Last night when I was getting into the campus, passing through the gate, there was a tall, stout man who approached me. The man had covered his face with mask and he caught me by my arm. Wow, the audience was really interested. What happened next? What did you do? You have grabbed the attention of the audience. Another way of starting your speech can be by sharing a shocking fact or information. Well, in our country, 2,000 people die every day in road accidents. You you have started your speech, the shocking fact, you have got the attention of the audience. These are different techniques and tips that I shared with you today, which will help you start or open your speech in a very, very powerful manner so that you can take off strongly and when you're ready to carry your audience with you. So next time when you go out, stand there and go out to deliver your speech. Are you ready with a powerful opening remark or statement? Wish you all the best as you get ready for your next speech. Thank you.